Hi guys, so today my boyfriend is going to do my makeup. I don't want to do the normal boyfriend does my makeup challenge. Obviously I wanted to incorporate two sort of types of videos, so I wanted to do the boyfriend tag mixed with boyfriend does my makeup. He's going to do my makeup, and whilst he does my makeup I'm going to ask him questions about our relationship, about me, about him, about everything. I did these questions quite a while ago, so I can't actually remember what I wrote down. However, I'm going to ask him just a few whilst he's doing it to make it a little bit more fun. I'm hoping he has a little bit of an idea of what to use. And in regards to brushes, I've basically selected the main brushes that I want him to use, and I'm going to show him which brush to use for what product because I haven't cleaned them and I don't want there to be any excess product mixing with the stuff that he chooses to use. So we're just going to see how it goes, to be honest. No, I've already done this.
Have to make sure you're moisturised.
This isn't...
None of them have their names on it.
Yeah, there'll be like names, whether it's a powder, whether it's a primer.
Don't need that till later. So that's the last thing.
What?
The setting powder. That's last, isn't it? You put that on once you've done the makeup to make sure it stays. That's in French.
Who do you think wears the pants in the relationship?
Me.
Really?
Well, if I'm being honest, I think
both of us.
Our relationship works different. We don't really have someone who wears the pants.
Yeah, sometimes.
We both make decisions. We're both better at different things. And I think we both know that we're both better at different things. So if a certain situation comes up, sometimes I'll let her deal with it because I know she's better, and then other times she'll let me deal with it and I'll sort it out.
Yeah. What was your first impression of me? So like, you know when we were in that group talking about our mock results, okay. What was your first impression of me then? I didn't really talk much, but...
Yeah, you were quiet. Well, I can't really remember. It's been a long time.
Did you not think she's pretty?
Well, yeah, obviously I thought she was pretty, otherwise I wouldn't have messaged you. I thought you were very pretty, and I thought she probably got a lot to her. Dropped her a text.
Right, next thing.
That's right, that's
so
alright.
Oily. No, it's fine.
That's alright.
It's meant to look...
I thought I did alright there.
Yeah, it's meant to look a bit...
Now I need the concealer. Yes, I feel like it's this.
What, a big bottle?
Yeah. I know, that's foundation. That's just powder. Yeah, that's...
I can't say yes or no. It's up to you what you use.
No, that's bronzer, isn't it? Do you have any?
Yes, it's there. I can see it.
I feel like maybe under your eyes is what you normally do. You look like a muppet.
Well, think about like, do I want to hide anything?
Yeah, maybe like...
I've got quite a few spots at the moment on this side. I've got none on this side, but there's quite a few new ones.
Should I do a J? And then on this other cheek I can do a W.
So you can use the beauty blender.
Can I just do a bit more with this? Just like that.
What's your favourite feature of mine?
Oh, toughie. When I first saw you, the one thing that stood out was your hair colour. I really like that. Then obviously you've got a nice bum and a nice pair of boobs as well, which also helps. Yeah, I'm not even joking, I generally feel like I'm smashing this out of the park so far. It looks a lot worse on there than it does in real life. Why does it look like that on there? It does not look like that in real life.
It's because of the line.
Can you say that? Because it looks decent in real life.
He wanted me to show you in real life, so that's what he's done. This is the brush you're going to use. Please don't get it on my new clothes. It's up to you what you do.
You have to work quick with this as well.
Not really. It's quite a liquidy foundation. Are you glad we moved in together at uni?
Truth be told, at the beginning I was a bit sceptical because I just didn't want us to be on the top of each other. Because you know, everyone always hears those horror stories about relationships where when they move in with each other it always goes downhill. And that was probably one thing that I really didn't want to happen. But to be perfectly honest, yeah, I really am. I think it's brought us together.
We can meet up with like other people as well. Like I had more time last year to like see the tennis girls, didn't I? Yeah. And like to do different things, and I went out on saw my other friends in town and stuff. We don't have to like arrange to see each other.
Yeah, and last year Sophia lived quite far. No, first year, sorry, Sophia lived miles away from me.
Yeah.
Whenever I wanted to see her, it was always like...
It was like 50-minute walk.
Yeah, it was a bit of a trek, and plus I used to stay at hers after nights out, and walking home next day hungover in the clothes that you've worn the night before.
Yeah, he literally had to go
Was not
in his
ideal.
ones, which is his football like outfit that he wears.
It looks like I've just had like a one night stand, or
Yeah.
it's
walk
of shame. Yeah, literally.
Do you prefer me with or without makeup?
Again, to be honest, it depends on the mood. Obviously, if we're going out to a nice restaurant, it's nice to see you all done up and in a nice dress with nice makeup on. But if we're just chilling, just watching a film or whatever, just cuddling in bed, it's much better if you don't. I prefer that you don't have makeup on. I can't remember whether I go straight here or I wait for this to dry and then I do the eyes, or whether I do finish with the face then go and do the eyes.
Think about like, do you know what contour means?
Yeah, I don't want to mention.
What's the thing you find most annoying about me? Like, what's something I do that annoys you?
You're quite stubborn. I think that's a trait of most redheads.
And I'm a Taurus.
A Taurus?
Yeah, they're bulls, they're impatient
Oh.
and fiery.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Don't, honestly, do not panic.
If you could change anything about me, what would you change?
Don't be so stubborn. Sometimes it's a good thing, because it makes me realise that what I'm saying might not necessarily be right, and I go back and think about things and I'm like, oh, maybe she is right. But sometimes you can be completely wrong, and there's absolutely no convincing you.
What's your favourite holiday you've been on with me?
Uh,
So we've been to Sardinia, Austin, Miami.
Can you look at me this way?
We've been to Norfolk.
Yeah.
We've been
I mean,
to Devon.
I'll be honest, babe. Again, I'm not answering the question. I'm kind of avoiding it because all them holidays are so different. Because Austin was a city holiday where we went out, and Sardinia was just like a beach holiday where we chilled, which was nice. So those two are definitely, I'll probably say, my favourite.
Austin's always going to be a favourite because we get to see
Yeah.
Robert and Paige, and it just feels like
Yeah,
you're just
that's
chilling with them. What's your favourite memory of our relationship so far?
I love it when we go bowling. It's one of my favourite things to do.
I always beat you.
It's close. It's close.
When we eat takeaway in
Something
bed
food, yeah.
and watch films. Right, next question.
Yeah.
Would you have popped up to me if we hadn't have spoken in that group a few days before? Because you popped up to me literally like a few days after we spoke about our mock exams.
Yeah.
Because I then went on holiday to New York and I was showing you pictures and stuff. So would you have, do you think you would have popped up to me if you hadn't have spoken vaguely in a group situation to me?
Yes. I think I would have done. Because,
Really?
yeah.
Why
Because I always used to make comments like that you were really good looking. We used to always have a thing within our group, and we used to always say that you'd be really good looking when you were older.
When I was older, obviously wasn't good looking then.
No, you were. But it
I was
just
a bit
like,
chubby.
It was just like one of those things. Oh,
Oh, well,
you moved?
because I was moving that way.
Oh man.
Might as well spray tan me, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I think that's what it's for, isn't it? To make you look tanner.
I should have given you the subtle bronzer. This is like quite a pigmented bronzer.
Can you do that thing?
Why?
That's where it goes, isn't it? I'm highlighting your jawline, your like cheekbones.
What was your family's first impression of me? Be honest.
Why are you just going to catch me out with all these? I don't think they liked you. Of course they bloody did.
Your mum didn't like me.
Yes, she did.
She liked me for the first couple times and then I gave him a love bite by accident and then she didn't like me.
But she loves you now.
Yeah, she loves me now.
You mean?
She calls me her daughter. Because I do lots of things with her.
Cool. Can you stop smiling like that? You're not helping me really, are you?
That's meant to help.
What, smiling like an idiot? Like that?
Yeah. Right, we're going to use the palette that I use basically every day at the moment. It looks, want to show you, like this. You can use these two.
Two. Gosh, do I get technical? Right, you're gonna have
Please
to...
don't get it on the bed. Remember, things have to be even.
I'm so shaky at this.
What's your favourite thing about my personality?
You put everyone before yourself most of the time. You're very caring.
Quite generous.
And generous, yeah.
I just like to make sure everyone is looked after. And treat everyone.
Is that alright? Yeah, that looks alright. I can touch it up anyway, can't I? So it's fine. Do I use the same brush for the same colour?
Like an Egyptian.
Yeah, do I use the same brush for...
Yeah, you can mix if you want. How many children and dogs do you want?
Jiminy Cricket. As long as I've got one of each, I'd like a boy
And a girl.
and I'd like a girl. And then in terms of dogs, it just depends where we are in our life. Obviously when we get older and we've got a lot more time, probably maybe 2 or 3, but when obviously we're working and we're looking after newborn babies and whatever, it's probably not a good idea to have like loads of dogs because you probably won't be able to do anything with them.
Start with one.
Yeah, exactly. Start with one. Definitely.
What breed do you want to start with? I personally want to start with the German Shepherd because I know how to handle them.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to do that. I love German Shepherds.
Because I'd rather start with a dog breed that I know.
How do I get rid of this powder?
You need to brush it off, like gently brush the excess. Not that bad.
I think that's quite good, actually. All things considered. That's your eyebrow thing.
It's picked up from something from Charlotte Tilbury.
That's your eyebrow, so... Is it not?
I need to stop doing facial expressions to give it away.
It says brow. It probably says brow talk.
No, because I've had to shave it down, so some of the stuff has rubbed off.
What am I supposed to put? Oh, there's a picture of lips on it.
We've actually run out of questions now, but we're nearly done anyway. Right, what do you want me to do?
Blink. I can't use my right hand. Open. Open your blinking eyes like this. How am I meant to do it?
I'm scared. Jack. Look at me. I'm sorry.
Sphere.
No, you'll break it. No, this is expensive, Jake. Right, you can keep it there for now.
Look no different. How do I use it?
Think of it as a pencil. When you're drawing, how do you hold the pencil? You don't hold it and stroke it, do you? You draw.
You colour in.
Don't just draw wherever it takes you.
Don't laugh. You need a new one of these. It's so bloody small.
No, lip injections. Think about how to hold it. Think about what the shape looks like already. No. Think about how it looks already.
Oh, you bastard! I didn't say sharp. Why have you done that? You stitched me.
You don't have to use that.
Yes, I do. It's pink. I can't blend pink and red brown.
Touch-ups.
Like, look at me, not the camera.
I wasn't even looking at the camera.
Don't
Well, he's happy with it.
I think it's alright.
The lips are alright.
I think
The
eyes
face
are
is a
nice.
bit patchy, like it's a bit brown.
I think it's just. I think the eyes and the lips are good, but just the face isn't.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of Jake, let me know, and we'll try and do like different challenges and stuff. Maybe I'll do his makeup, or I'll teach him how to do makeup. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.